said, Michael came over and he dropped some pickles, so I told him, okay, cool, I'm gonna get 3 for the house and I'm gonna go take some to Rosa's. But Rosa wasn't there, so I was like, alright, cool, I'm gonna come back. So I dropped out the pickles off of the settings and shit. So I saw Michael and I was like, hey, what up, Michael? Trying to get no, trying to see if he had like Instagram or something. He said no. And I was like, oh, you don't got nothing? He's like, no. And I was like, oh man, so okay, that's cool. Just tell Julie that fucking to call the house whenever you have stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, cool. So me and Michael were hanging around in front of his house, and then a truck pulled up, like creeping, like straight up creeping out, and it was white, totally white. And then me and Michael were in the front, and I told Michael, hey man, Michael, I'm kind of famous, man. I make YouTube videos. And he's like, what?
You fucking fuse. He's like, fuck that shit.
Nah.
Kick the shit out of that. Shit, who'd I get?
Nobody.
I gotta go hot. That's all I needed.
Okay, anyway, so the truck pulled up like this, right? A brand new truck with no license plate, okay? And there was 2 Mexicans, right? So they pulled up right in front of us, and I told Michael, I'm a YouTuber, I'm making a YouTube video. He was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna record this because I'm pretty sure we're gonna get shot, right? And he's like, Michael was like, oh my God, Gordon, don't say that. And I was like, I'm the fucking guy, got to say it, bro. I have to say it. And then some guy pulled up and he got down, and then he looked at me and he looked at Michael and he was like, hey, I'm looking for this person. And then Michael was like, oh, that's my dad. And I was like, Michael, do you know this guy? And he was like, no, man, I don't know him, man. I was like, what the fuck? And then I told Michael, I was like, hey, Michael, what the fuck does your dad do, man? He's a cop or something, man. I seen a whole bunch of people pull up to your house. He's like, no, this and that, whatnot. So I guess he does like domestic violence cases and shit. So people just show up to his house and then they gotta like sign some papers and shit. And then Michael was like, man, I'm gonna give some guy some pickles. Okay. I'm trying to get rid of him, man. And I was like, you got a lot? He was like, yeah, man, I got some boxes in back. I was like, all right, cool, man. And so the guy signed the papers and that guy took off. And then Michael Michael couldn't even get into his house. I heard him struggling. I was really fucking high, man. I was high as fuck. I was over there outside chilling, talking to Michael again. He was like, yeah, man, I gotta go, man. But it was cool talking to you, man. I was like, yeah, man. I showed him the YouTube channel. He was like, what? That's crazy. How many videos you got? And I was like, I got 500. He's like, 500? And I was like, yeah, man, I got over like 504, I think. He's like, damn, man, that's as long as 10. I was like, yeah, man. And then we were talking about he should stream. We should all stream and shit. Have a podcast and shit. He was like, that's not a bad idea, man. I was like, man, it's not. But yeah, them they pulled up right in front of us, man. I was kicking it right there by Woody's house. Here in the corner. And they just pulled up next to us, and the guy, he was like, hey, what's up? And then some guy rolled the window, fool. They were packed, fool. They were packed, fool. I thought that was the cartel, man. I thought we were gonna die, fool. I was like, oh hell no. And damn, that shit was fucking insane, Oscar. That was like some straight up GTA shit. Yeah, some GTA. Like some motherfucker just showed up in front of the house, nigga. You should let me play so we can know what we do. Fuck, that shit was fucking crazy. I was like, oh Michael, man. And I come out and World Star. Fuck, man, that shit was insane. Like some shit, that shit was crazy.